Hi, my friends. This is Amber Adrian, and this is your daily intuitive guidance for Friday, October 28th through the weekend. And let's see. So I'm receiving this information from you, what you most need right now. So listen for the nugget that is specifically for you, and we'll check in on Friday and see what we get. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just seeing like bubbles, like, those big, when kids have they'll stand in a wading pool of like soap and the big bubbles are pulled up over them. So they're like encased in a bubble, or they're sending these big, gorgeous, I want to say balloony bubbles, but I think I mean rainbowy bubbles. This image is escaping me now, but it feels like that. So I'm going to tune in a little bit more and just see where that's trying to take us. Because I feel like that could go a bunch of different ways. So let's see. I'm just sort of seeing joy in like this clear, bright rainbow. It's like a very clear, translucent, shimmering, beautiful kind of joy. Which in terms of guidance, I don't know precisely what that means. But, hmm. This one's feeling a little bit more elusive than they usually do. That's really interesting. Hopefully this is making sense to someone out there. Okay, I'm just gonna keep checking in. We're gonna go with this and see what happens. So I hope you hang out with me. We'll see how this goes. Okay, it's like there's a lot of joy and a lot of play, and it's almost like it's an invitation to play and to see things more clearly. Allow yourself to see things more clearly and see them for the beauty. Like there's a real beauty in clarity. So maybe there's something in your life that you haven't been wanting to see clearly, or you haven't allowed yourself to see clearly. I think that now is the time to know that it is the right time to see that clearly, and it is the right time to receive whatever joy, whatever message is in that, and know that even if it's something, you don't feel like you want or your brain doesn't want, there is joy in the translucence of knowing what's really behind that, or what's really in your heart, or it's almost like it's very playful. It's a very playful energy. So even if you're dealing with something that feels a bit big or heavy or overwhelming, there's joy and clarity in it. It doesn't seem so specific in terms of guidance. Let me just see if there's anything else I'm supposed to get for us today. Yeah, it's childlike wonder, and allowing yourself to see your adult life with that kind of childlike wonder, and know, like kids can see things very clearly. Like they don't think about things in the same way. They're not reasoning, they're not logicking, they're not, strategizing in the same way. They're just kind of receiving. So this is like, it's almost like an invitation to step back into that very childlike sense of joy and childlike intuition, that childlike sight, and absorption, and just, relating to the world in the way that you did when you were a child. So hopefully that means something to you and will guide you a little bit through Friday and the weekend. And I hope that was helpful. And as always, thank you so much. And I will see you next week.